Good morning, everyone. Bremster, not quite as drunk as last session. I'm going to play a little bit more of Sharon, my ball lightning sorcerer. Shocks to the balls is what Sharon is doing. And I'm really enjoying this build because it's really simple and hopefully I won't be as bad at it today as I was yesterday. I need to do a pit. I was doing an 88 last night, apparently. No, I wasn't, but I think I did an 83. Let's try another 83. Oh, these things are meaty. That was some speed. Hey, Keith. Meal with Maggie. With meal with Fel last night. I'm having a meal with Maggie tonight for Maggie's birthday. First dinner for Maggie's birthday. Maggie's birthday is on Tuesday. But I went out for a dinner with Fel. I may have been saying Maggie, actually. I actually visited Maggie yesterday, so I possibly got confused. Me getting confused is a thing that I do. I never actually checked that my microphone is working. I'm hoping my microphone is working. I will check after the run. Chatty is not required, as long as my microphone is working. No, it's probably me being wrong. I do that a lot. Running! I recorded some puzzles, did some testing, did some stuff with the community this morning. All going well so far. I'm curious. Can I go bam, bam, bam? Ooh, I can. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So I want that, thank you very much. And 3 unique charms, which I have. So we just stick 3 garbage unique charms aside. They're all crap. Shouldn't have done that. Let's see what happens. I want to run a nightmare dungeon. So let's run a nightmare dungeon. That's an escalating nightmare dungeon. Let's spend my obols before I go into it, though. What am I looking for? I'm looking for all sorts of stuff.
Oh, look what the tide washed up. No. Terrible. Can't stop there. Come on, one more.
So on my ring, I'm after crit strike damage, which that didn't have, crit strike chance, vulnerable, and intelligence. Let's see if I can get a better one. Boots might be another one to look at. Although that's got a really good roll on the boots. Let's...
Oh, sorry. Try again.
Am I using... No, I'm not using Edge Masters, but I won't worry about that one.
An excellent pull, my friend.
I am using Prodigies, though.
Smiles.
I'm actually going to scrap that to get it into the Codex.
Damn. An excellent pull, my friend. Fate smiles. Nice. Next one will be even better.
Oh, it is a waitress, isn't it?
Damn. A legendary prize for the mainlander.
Elemental Acuity I'm also using, I think. I am. So they're the 2 things I'm using on rings. And that would actually be an upgrade for... No, it's not. But what I'm going to do, just to get it into the Codex, then I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to come here, and I'm going to go prod. And it's going to change it from 25... What? I thought I upgraded Prodigies, but that doesn't seem to be giving me a Prodigy upgrade. So, okay. Well, let's cancel that. And let's try again with the Elemental Acuity. Taking me from 6 to 9. Absolutely want to do that.
You find your way back.
And now we run the Obol Reserve. Oh, hello everyone. Oh, Eric has created an amazing puzzle, and I put some work yesterday into figuring out how to present it, and I think it's worked really well. But it's Eric's amazing puzzle that I was able to do some stuff with. But it's absolutely Eric's amazing puzzle that made it work. And when the pack is released in 2 to 3 weeks, it will be available. So where's this treasure room? Probably over here. Night, Eric. This is one long-ass dungeon. This is one long-ass dungeon. I can't pick up all the obols.
Beautiful.
So head back to town. quite laggy. It's very laggy.
Another's work.
It's an yeah, a legendary. Nice. Hey, well done, you.
Overwhelming currents, which I am using. Armageddon, which I want to and didn't have. So overwhelming currents I am using.
Oh, look what the tide washed. It's an yeah. Hey. Terrible. Can't stop there. Come on, one more.
So I want to put overwhelming currents upgrade in place.
That's it for them. You know where to find me.
I don't have overwhelming currents anymore. I got the new sword. Overwhelming currents is what I was using on my weapon, but I got the mythic sword. I forgot I got the mythic sword while I was quite drunk last night. But I had a lot of fun playing last night. So in here, Heradric Strong Room and an equipment delve. Okay, pay attention for the Heradric Shrine things. Not you guys, me. Not you, me. It's my job, not your job. Isn't there supposed to be a chest or something in here? Apparently not. Okay. Thank you, Keith. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. I've been trying to click on the shrine for ages. This is why you can't succeed on anything. You can't hear that you can't click on anything. Like, I'm killing all these monsters. They don't count for anything. I have no idea how this is supposed to work. Like, how are you supposed to get any progress in this? I didn't even get to 4.
Not going to give us.
There's no mobs around you.
Here. You deserve this. A meager reward. But it's all I have.
Oh, hey, Arvins. I'll read your message in a minute when I'm not paying attention to not getting smashed. New players, is it worth buy the expansion or just the standard? I am incredibly biased in this. I'm enjoying the content from the expansion, so if you can afford it, I would say absolutely buy the expansion, but I understand if money is an issue that you may not want to. So it's kind of, I mean, it's easy for me who can afford it to say just get the expansion. But there is definitely content that only exists in the expansion that is really, really good. So it's a little bit hard for me to be clear on that one. That is better. So my Lintra is that one, and this is better. So I'm going to swap those over. This one is a Phoba, which is not better. Okay. And if we go through Diamond Reserve, Forgotten Wisdom, and Blastwave Shrines. Okay. Venezuela. So AR Venezuela. So it is definitely something that they've done, which is you can, if you want to check whether you like the game, you could almost certainly just get away, because when you first play the game, you want to play through the original campaign. So if you want to do that, then my recommendation would be to find out whether it's the sort of style of game that you want, would be to basically pick up the game and play through the original campaign and see if it's something that you want. But a lot of the content is going to be locked away from you. If it's the sort of game that you're going to, that you play for like 10, 15 hours and go, because the campaign will last you 10, 15 hours. If you play for 10, 15 hours and go, this isn't for me, then you haven't had to pay for the expansion and you're all good. And I think the base game now comes with the first expansion. I think it bloody well should. Or it might be the second expansion comes with the first expansion bundled now or something. It's something like that. So, yeah, it's completely up to you. But you should be able to get the base game and try it out. They also occasionally do times when the you can try the game for free, but they do those like for a weekend every 3 or 4 months. So I couldn't tell you when the next one of those is. I mean, straight after they've just released an expansion is unlikely to be when they do one of those. I enjoy this as an ARPG. I think it is better. I think Last Epoch is another really good candidate, but I think Last Epoch is falling behind in a lot of the stuff that it does. I think Last Epoch has the best crafting system of any ARPG, with Diablo now being second best since this expansion. Although in order to get the crafting system, you need to have this expansion. Path of Exile's crafting system is just terrible. Just bad. Just terrible. I think Path of Exile is just not a great game. Or Path of Exile 2, at least, is just not a great game. I think they made some... I think it's the smoothest of all of them. I think they just made some design choices which don't work for me. Whereas I think Last Epoch is really beautiful in concept, but they just haven't been able to smooth out some of the kinks. And I think some of those are actually design choices they've made. Having 19 different defenses, or I think it's 12 different defenses that you have to keep all at their maximum, I think is just not good design. Because you get an upgrade and you can't equip it because you equip your upgrade and all of a sudden one of your defenses isn't high enough, and then you need to get a piece of loot that will upgrade your defenses, and in order to get the piece of loot to upgrade that defense, you then lose another piece of loot, and you're just in this never-ending cycle of I can't upgrade anything, and it just feels bad. The last time I played the game, I got to the point where I got this beautiful, like, best in slot almost. I mean, not quite, but it was a beautiful upgrade, and I couldn't equip it because to equip the upgrade, I couldn't survive anymore because my defenses dropped too low. And in order to get gear that would increase my defenses or put defenses somewhere else, I then lost a fundamental concept of my build and blah, blah, and I spent like 8 hours or something trying to get it that I could equip this really phenomenal item, and I just couldn't make it work without my character just being unable to survive anything. It was like, if I get loot and I can't use it, I don't see the point. What's the point in a game where you're grinding for loot when you can't equip the loot? Thanks, I'm out. And I never went back. Too many defenses. Whereas if you were balancing, like in this, 4 or 5 defenses, and it's not even that really, you're okay. I think Path of Exile 2 has some really nice things that they're trying to do with endgame. I mean, I haven't played it in 9 months or something, but they were doing some really nice things with some endgame concepts and trying to make it that there were different things to do. But they then made it that if you I mean, the thing that bricked Path of Exile 2 for me was in order to unlock the power of your character, you need to, I think it was called an ascension path or something, and you needed to do your ascension. So I was doing my ascension, and because I'm an older player, my reflexes are a little low and everything. It's an hour-long trial, and you have to do it without messing up once. And at like minute 55, I messed up, and I failed. It was just instant fail, and I was done. So, okay, fine. But in order to attempt your ascension, you need to use a key to get in. And in order to get the keys, they need to drop. But they drop based on your character level. So because my character had gotten more powerful, then the keys that were dropping were significantly harder than I can't move. Did I just get insta-eaten by the worm as soon as he spawned? I have no idea what was going on there. And their response seems to basically be, well, what you do is you buy keys. The problem with that, because there's a market in the community where you can buy things from other people in the game. So what you do is you buy keys. So I went and I looked at the price of keys, and in order to buy keys, I needed materials that came from later in the end game, from after, because people set their own prices. I needed to spend currency that I didn't have the ability to get because I didn't successfully unlock the ascension. So in order to be able to complete your ascension, if you don't do it on your very first attempt, you need to have completed your ascension. So you get one shot ever, and it's like 30 hours into the game. And it was like, yeah, no thank you. So it's either be perfect the first time you play or never play our game. So I chose to never play their game. Don't understand. Whereas this game does not do that. It's like you can always go back difficulties, still have a chance of getting loot. Yeah. Try new builds, do all sorts of stuff to make it work in different ways for you. I've got the butcher as well. Are you kidding me? And that's the sort of thing that it can do to you, and this is why you don't play hardcore. I mean, hardcore is broken. This game is buggy as hell. So I played a... I was doing a dungeon earlier where I got a bug where there's a dot that's supposed to last for a short period of time. It's supposed to last for like 20 or 30 seconds. That is every 3 seconds you take a third of your health. okay, tricky, but manageable. You have to, unavoidable. And it was like, okay, you know, I have to deal with that, and it's something I just have to deal with, and blah, 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 and I have to potion through it, and all sorts of tricky stuff to manage. And the problem is, it didn't go away at the end of the duration. So I was completely and utterly doomed, because there was no way for me to get out of it other than for my character to die. Now, I'm playing softcore, so, okay, my character dies, I've got to take a little bit of durability loss, and then I leave the dungeon. But if I'd been playing hardcore, where you get one life, that is the end of your character. Nothing you can do about it. Game over. Thank you for playing. Goodbye. And it's like, that is the sort of thing that they should make sure doesn't happen. But they don't. My bags are completely full. This is a problem. Do-do-do-do-do-do. But it's a good game. Like and subscribe. I play all sorts of games on this channel. No one ever stays. Okay, so. Absolutely I'm keeping that.
Pity to break another's work.
I break things all the time. Speaking of. Okay. Wow. Because if you want to play the best game ever, Cyberpunk. Good game. It's so close. I don't know, maybe.
Most useful.
Thunder God's Blessing. What? That looks really good. What? Why wouldn't you? can't remember how you get make it that you can mouse over. I want to find out what resolve is. There is a way that you can do that, but I can't remember what it is.
The people of Sanctuary are grateful. They've sent their regards.
I really should clear out all this old Paladin crap. And I did that wrong. I don't think I'm going back to the Paladin.
I'll be here, swinging away.
This is my old Paladin gear. I'm just making it go away. Not going back to the Pally. Making a call. Ooh. That one. What are my mastery skills? Ball light. I'm sorry, isn't that like infinite mana? My damage goes down a little, but that one, please. So what do I do with these? Isu's heirloom is definitely something apparently I want. I think I've got the wrong skills on at this point is part of the problem. Oh, was it these ones? Intelligence and armor, but the cold resistance and dodge chance isn't actually as good as that one. Intelligence and armor is fine. I actually think that one's worse, which is sad. The other thing I could do is I could try and roll for it, because I think I've got another Essu's heirloom here. And I could do something really crappy here. And I could go 1, 2, 3. Why can't I recycle them? And get a worse one. Gambling, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do it even once. I don't understand. I'm running the wrong build for some of this stuff, is the problem. Still don't understand why that ring's not good. That's got to be good. Although the lightning damage multiplier is good. That ring is potentially better than that one. Because with that one, the life on hit though. You know what? I'm having fun. I'm just going to put those aside.
Chart the course. Where do we strike?
Ooh, lair bosses. And Tree of Whispers.
Go. I will see you again soon.
Yeah, I've got too many keys. Unfortunately, I can never complete Lilith, which is a bit sad. Oh, I've got another skill point. Oh, that was the one that I was missing from... Was it ice armor?
I expect you will move that.
Is it a nightmare dungeon I need to run? No, it's a pit.
Step up. Back to it then.
Pit. Let's try an 85. And it's laggy again. Ow. Yeah, I need to change the build and make it change to the next level of the build. So maybe not this session, but soon I will have to change to the next level of the build. I've got a lot of the stuff for it, so Firestorm! Where does Strike of Stormhorn come from? Grigor. I could do a bunch of Grigor. Grigor's even a whisper at the moment. Holy shit. Well, that went badly. I might be able to do a bunch of Grigor. Oh, leave me alone. There's the strike of Stormhorn. Pain Gorges I don't care about. Let's try that again. That was me. I saw me doing that and went, that was dumb. Don't walk through the lightning. Don't ride the lightning. I mean, it's a good album. And now I can't see a thing. Couldn't see what was going on at all.
They were nothing.
Uh-oh.
Truly think all of this would be that easy?
This is going to be a problem. I'm not going to pull this off. I'm going to try. Wow.
This is just the beginning.
Wow. That was cool. Oh no. Okay, this one I die. I'm down to 1 potion already. Whoa! There's more potions? There's no more potions. Oh no. Nemesis Lair. I have no idea what this is. I think I did one of these before, but I still don't know what it is. What difficulty is this? These are just the trash mobs.
To me! Your
I'm assuming I can come back here to pick that stuff up. Ah! This is silly fun. That was silly fun.
I'll be here, swinging away.
It is done.
I expect you will need that.
Mage Lords. So what I can do is, and those Intelligence maximum life. What is it I want? I can't remember. I'm not very good at this. Intelligence, max life, armor are good. Then it's resist all I ideally want. I'd lose protector, but I don't really care. So we salvage these and see if I can make that something better. So what I want to do is change the resistance. So what we do is we come down here, we put this in, we do a focused reroll on resistance. Can I get all resistance here? These are single resistance. So what I should be doing is I can't remove an affix. But that might do it. Now I could do a focused reroll on defensive. Oh, wait, what? No. No, this has gone wrong. Fuck. I don't understand this at all. Fine. I don't understand this at all. Should have just enchanted. This is just crap. Going to go from 33 to 42. I don't understand. I think I want to drop to Torment 9 before I do this. Which is a shame, because I'm not getting the items I want from Torment 10 anyway, so... yeah, I'm not getting the items I want from Torment 10 anyway. I'm just jumping straight to a chaos, aren't I? I absolutely am. Didn't go great. Teaming messes, okay. So much visual noise. Hey off! We don't here. That was some aether. That was aetherly ridiculous. Do it again! Do it again! That was again aetherly ridiculous. For a build where I haven't activated Soul Spires, I'm getting a lot of them. Get bigger! Get bigger! Pay off me, baby.
For nothing.
Come on, Butcher. Down you go.
Shall deliver judgment.
Will you? Oui.
Yes.
An ancestral helm. Sorry, a mythic helm. Harlequins, which I actually don't think is used in this build. It's not. Wow. That is probably what I want. On my raiment of the infinite, I am looking for intelligence, yes. Maximum life, which I don't have. Armor, which I don't have. Resist all elements, which I don't have. So I could... The armor is good. The intelligence is good. So... See, do I gamble? Because... Is healing received... Thorns would be defensive, and I don't want to lose the armor. Healing received could be utility. Oh, this is where it's all a gamble. I come up here. I put this in. Oh, we can't do a reroll on them. So, do I live with thorns and healing received over maximum life? I think I probably do when I get the... So that will be my raiment of the infinite, unless I put my Harlequin's crest in there, which is sad. The rest of this... is meh. So the rest of this...
What is a waitress, isn't it?
Oh, I think I had a Raiment of the Infinite there. Bugger! I wasn't thinking clearly. That's okay. But what I want to do here... Boba. Shock skills. Ooh, I lose some movement speed, but I think I can live with that. So this goes in, that goes in. Three to ball lightning and 16% damage. That goes there. There's 3 to ball lightning and meteor. That's better again. And I put that one in there. Now, over here, I pull out some of these. I want to try some stuff. That goes here. That one is not as good as that one. I'm going to put all of these aside. These... +2 to shock skills. What's my ball lightning getting up to now? $29. Thank you. I want to try something here.
If I cannot be in the wilderness, this will do.
Okay, that doesn't work. Can you do... an augmentation on that? Amalgamation. No, you can't. Which is a shame. Being able to get there's another strike of Stormhorn. Okay. They've definitely made things better in many ways, but I'm still struggling getting this upgraded, and I think I need to switch my build, but I'm not going to do it this session. It's only been an hour and a half, but I'm kind of feeling done. I need to take a break. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been a lot of fun. It often is. I got to zap stuff. Yeah, good fun. Thank you everyone, and as always, good luck finding the stories that make you happy. Bye all.